All right, y'all, I'm doodling around in my bathroom, finally ready to get rid of all the empty bottles that I had in my little shower caddy. This is what I have left. So those are all the products that I need to go ahead and finish up. I got like a little thing there or whatnot, and then I've got some body scrubs still. But this is everything that is empty. This morning, I literally put water in all of these so that I could get the last little bit of soap out, with the exception of two things. But girl, the shower this morning that I had was very fragrant. It was a mixture of all types of body washes. So this is what I used up so far, y'all. The Suave antibacterial body wash. It does dry your skin out a little bit, but it smells really, really good. And so I like that this comes in a body wash because I do use a bar soap. So, you know, I can go between the two. But anyway, so I basically need to get more hygiene products is why I'm doing this. I'm trying to see, you know, what all I need to get. But anyway, this is the foam and bath Dr. Teal. So I've used this up for Hun's foot because we had to do like a foot soap for his ankle and stuff like that. So I managed to use the rest of this up. I really like it. I find that you have to put a lot of it in your bath though for it to have a good bubble, you know, a good amount of bubbles. But yeah, I would definitely buy that again. So that's on the to get list. The next thing that I used up was this Olay Retinol Cleansing and Renewal. It's a very perfumey type of body wash. You know, I mean, it is what it is. It doesn't moisturize me or anything like that, but it's okay. It's expensive. I ended up getting it for $4 on a clearance along with this one, which also smells good. I actually like this fragrance better than this fragrance, but they're both really strong in fragrance, kind of perfumey a little bit. So hyaluronic acid or hyaluronic acid. What did I just say? Anyways, cleansing and nourishing. So it's just a body wash. This one I got for $4 as well. These are pretty expensive. I probably won't be purchasing these again unless they're on another sale. They're about $8 or so. So let's go ahead and toss these bottles, because I know my husband is probably like, dang, why she got all these empty bottles in the shower? Anyway, so this right here, I got this from the Dollar Tree. It is the Orange Blossom. I like it, y'all. I mean, it's just a body wash. It has like a nice light orange scent to it. I like it. It does kind of dry you out a little bit, even though it's moisturizing, but it does kind of dry you out a little bit, so just be ready for that. Other than that, though, I do recommend this. If you do see this at the Dollar Tree, go ahead and pick it up and give it a try yourself. Oops. Okay. Next thing, of course, another one of these. We go through these pretty quickly because Olivia, this is actually her favorite body wash. So she's used, actually I have two empty bottles of these. I have to go get the other one. It's in the other bathroom. But anyways, I normally get these from Maxway, which is like Roses. If you have a Roses in your area, it's kind of like a discount store. And that's where I started buying Dove products because they're way cheaper. As you can see, this one was $4.99 and it's a pretty big bottle. So yeah, used that up and used up another powder. This is a talc-free powder, cornstarch body powder. So I get these from the Dollar Tree. I go between this one and the blue one. I can't remember what the scent, I think it's a fresh scent is what the blue one is, but they both work pretty nice. I put them on pretty much every day after I get out the shower because, you know, sweat and all that. And then since I'm throwing these away, I went in my room and was like, well, what other fragrances or whatever, you know, what other things that I have emptied. So I've emptied this Curve body spray. I don't know, guys, it's not focusing. This Curve body spray, it's a little bitty, like a travel size. It's like $10 at what's that store, City Trend. So that's where I got this from, and I used to wear this fragrance all the time. You can actually get the bigger bottle from Walmart. I forget how much it is, but anyways, finished with that, and then finally finished with this scent from Scentbird, which I think I'm going to start my subscription back with Scentbird. I'm just not sure yet, y'all. Oh, my nail dirty, y'all. I apologize about that. But to be honest, I kind of want to go a different route when it comes to fragrances. I've been watching a lot of fragrance videos, and a lot of people are talking about Middle Eastern fragrances, and I want to, do a blind buy with one of those one day. So this is the Story the Venetian girl. Okay. Anyways, it's strong and it does last for a while. It lasts for a very long time on your skin, and it's strong. I wore this all the time when I first got it, but then after a while, I would get tired of the smell. So I was just like, oh, okay, well, let me wear this sometimes. And I like it. I would buy it again. I wouldn't get a big bottle of this though. I would get another little vial like this. Honestly, you guys, with the Scentbird scents, it say they last up to like 30 days, but if you have multiple scents, then they will last you more than 30 days. So I'm finally done with that. Anyways, welcome to the channel, girl. If you're new here, my name is Chanina. Hey girl, hey. If I hadn't already said that, I feel like I repeat myself a lot, and it's funny because that's actually one of my pet peeves. Like, I don't even like repeating myself. It drives me insane if I have to say something like 3 or 4 times. But I've gotten so used to doing it with doing customer service, because that's what I do. If you guys are new to the channel, I work from home and I do customer service. And girl, if you know, you know, okay? And child, now I feel like I just repeat myself just out of habit. I don't even like repeating myself. Okay, so I just got out the shower. Like I said, I'm starting my day a little bit late because I don't know if I said that, but I am. I woke up a little bit late. I slept in, okay? And so I just got out the shower. I smell great. I just used the Dove pink soap as my bar soap, and then I used the Dove nighttime, I forget what it's called, but it's body wash. It's the purple one. Yeah, I forget what the name of it is, y'all, but that's what I use. And I did put on some Suave body lotion while I was in there because I didn't want to dry out while I was like brushing my teeth and all that stuff. So I did put that on. Oh, and I need to do some self-care today too, y'all. I've got to shave. Y'all see all this gray hair coming in? Ridiculous. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Anywho, I need to figure out some type of hormone balance or something, because I've been Googling this situation right here, and girl, from what I gather, the thing that I've seen that it could be the most is hormonal imbalance or hormone imbalance. So I need to figure out how to balance my hormones so that I can slow this growth down, because it's anyway. So I did put some Suave lotion on, right? But I know I'm gonna dry out in like 2.5 seconds. So I'm in here putting on this Vaseline, which I absolutely love, and I would put it over my whole body like I do at night sometimes. But I mean, the thing is so small, so I don't want to use it up too fast before I get more, girl. I get these from the Dollar Tree because I can't find them nowhere else. It seems like the Dollar Tree is the only place that sells them, okay, which is so weird. Because I haven't even run across it on Walmart. Like, I guess I'm expecting to see like a jar of this stuff or something, and I haven't come across it. I just keep seeing this size, and the store that pops up first in the Google search is Dollar Tree, and I'm like, are they testing the product out or something? Like, why don't they sell the all-purpose cream anywhere? I don't even think they have it at Target, girl. Okay, why don't they sell this anywhere? So I feel like I gotta go to the Dollar Tree and get like 4 or 5 things of these just to keep them on hand, like, because it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to order them off of Amazon. So anyway, so I'm putting that on, and it smells really good, y'all. Like, I love the scent of this stuff, but I don't just love it for the scent. I love it for the moisture that it gives my skin, like, for real, for real. This definitely is a good product for dry skin. I don't necessarily have, like, super dry skin, like psoriasis or anything like that, but if you do, girl, go ahead and get you some of this. Yeah, you better get you one of these. So anyways, y'all, it's just gonna be a regular day in the life vlog. Right now I am trying to figure out what I'm gonna smell like today. The other day I put on baby powder, the baby powder oil, and after about an hour or so I got tired of smelling it. Do I want to do this white linen today? Not really. Hold on a second. I kind of want to smell sexy today. Like, you know, y'all, I really want to get into some new scents. I watch a lot of fragrance videos or fragrance content creators. And girl, a lot of people, I done came across a few people that talk about Middle Eastern scents. Oh, this is the men's product. I don't want to smell like men. I try not to wear men's fragrances when my man is here during the daytime. I don't know what he feel about that. You know what I'm saying? I like to wear men's fragrances when I know I'm not going to really be around him like that. I don't want him to feel like he walking around with a whole man beside him. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do Ariana Grande's Ari today. Which, I don't know what the notes are for this, but it smells good. Let's get into these millionaire habits. So we're on habit number 7. We did habit number 6 in the last vlog. So habit number 7, quote, formal education makes you a living. Self-education and financial education makes you a fortune, end quote. First paragraph, how much did you learn about making money and how to become financially free, or about the habits of millionaires in school? You probably learned nothing about it. True. We did not learn anything about how to become financially free and how to manage money in school. That's very true. Which I feel like they need to add that to the school system because it just makes sense. You know what I mean? I feel like at this point, the way things are going, you're kind of setting your kids up for, or the school system is kind of failing our kids in that aspect. Because it's like, okay, what's the point of preparing you for a career if you're not teaching any type of financial habits or any type of financial education, period, right? All right, so we do not learn anything about how to become financially free and how to manage money in school. You may have been taught how to balance your checkbook, but that would be the extent of it. Balancing a checkbook wasn't something that I necessarily learned in high school. This was something that I actually learned when I took a math or an accounting class, right? I was in school. I went back to school a little bit for accounting so that I could get a promotion in my job that I had at the time and get the better pay. And that was something that they taught in that class. It was accounting. It was like the very first part of accounting. I think fundamentals of accounting or beginners accounting or something like that. I forget what the actual name of the class was, but that wasn't something that I learned in high school. How many books and courses have you read or attended around investing, growing and protecting your net worth? Most people read less than 1 to 3 books around this topic. It's so important to realize the value of financial education and to make a commitment today to start learning every single day, to start studying every single day about financial education and how you can change your finances. I would personally recommend reading books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Secrets of a Millionaire Mind, The Richest Man in Babylon, and many other books that will help you change your mindset around money. The concepts in these books are not difficult to grasp, and they will help you understand how to earn more and become financially free. I personally recommend starting with a minimum of 10 to 15 minutes a day and building it up to half an hour a day. You can listen to some tapes. You can watch some of our courses. They're talking about the actual budget planner courses and everything that comes with that when you purchase it, which is in my Amazon store if you guys are interested. It is an undated budget planner. It's called the Law of Attraction Budget Planner. So you can listen to some tapes. You can watch some of our courses. You can read some of our books or some of the books. You can read some of the books. Okay. There are many ways how you can work on your education every single day. You want to get educated before you make any kind of investment. I personally would not recommend investing in anything before you understand what you're investing in. So many people are investing in things they have no idea about, and that is why they lose money. The first time I invested in stock market when I was 20 years old, I lost 70% of my money. All my hard-earned savings. And only many years after that was when I actually realized that this was my own fault. I just hadn't educated myself. I was just blindly gambling in the stock market, and that's why I was losing money. Avoid risky investments and avoid losing money at all costs. Once you start making more money and start saving, you do not want to invest in high-risk ventures regardless of how much return is projected. High risk means you have a high potential of losing your money. The first thing I would recommend is never invest in something you have no clue about, no matter how hot it looks or how exciting it appears. Never invest in that because you have a high chance of losing money. Maybe all of the money you invested. If you want to gamble, do it with 1% or less of your money. That's fine. But if you choose to do that, you are delaying your financial freedom. Only invest in things that you really truly know and understand, that you have educated yourself about, and that you have a very high potential of making a profit and not losing money. I invested in learning from the best people around the world who are making huge returns, 25 to 40% returns a year. I learned from them, and now I'm making huge money just trading in the stock market, making huge dividends and passive income. But the stock market is not the only way to make passive income, and you can learn everything if you're willing to commit to your financial education. So that was habit number 7, which is commit to your financial education. So the next habit is spend less than you earn. So the first 6 habits, if you're watching my channel for the first time, the first habit was be your own boss, take 100% responsibility of your life. Habit number 2 was invest in yourself with financial literacy. Habit number 3 was get organized and get clarity. Habit number 4 was pay yourself first. Habit number 5 is stop exchanging your time for money. And habit number 6 was change your mindset about money.
Hey, what up, Joey? What up, John? This is Johnny. Yeah. Na 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 na. I tell you, baby, I've been burned out. Let's spin the wheels and leave a burnout. If I stay here, I know it turns out bad. Wondering when it is my turn. Now I'm getting away. I tell you, I've been burned out. Let's spin the wheels and leave a burnout. If I stay here, I know it turns out bad. Wondering when it is my turn. Now I'm getting away. Hey, hey, hey.
Face is black from the back of a white Bentley. Trying to turn my back on the cash, but it might tempt me. Everybody telling me chill, but it turns out I've been trying to for years and still never learned how. All I see is a million stories, I'm trying to finish them. I'm living an existence that never needs no embellishing. I'm building out a legacy others dream of just visiting. Till when they say my name, there is nothing close to a synonym. Let me in. I used to scream at the establishment, imagine that there's someone or something holding me back from it. Now instead of putting my hand out begging for scraps, I say fuck the beaten path, I'm a busting via the back. Now instead of hitch a ride, I'ma slide to the destination. I ignore the signposts, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Still I got a lot of troubles, I'm trying to figure them out. All I know is I would rather blow up than fizzle out.
I tell you, baby, I've been burned out. Let's spin the wheels and leave a burnout. If I stay here, I know it turns out bad. Wondering when it is my turn. Now I'm getting away. I tell you, I've been burned out. Let's spin the wheels and leave a burnout. If I stay here, I know it turns out bad. Wondering when it is my turn. Now I'm getting away. Hey, hey. Double shot espresso awake with the tempo. Mornings arrive with the type of energy I struggle to let go. Echo chambers all around are telling me to work harder. But my foot's been on the gas, this car won't go faster. Times that by 365, I be shitty right quick. You want a piece of me, get in line, suck on my bits of my day. You're okay, but my candle burns thin. Wonder if I'll get a break or if this is just it. Can't wait for the home run, White Sox, but it's only me. I slide through with a vibe, but I don't believe I can keep this up in about a week or burn out. It's a risky business, short fuse with the people living up in my world, but it's theirs too. Giving no fucks on a peer route, but I promise I'm not. Got me a house and a watch, got me a car and a bike with a wheelie. Still not appealing, living a feeling right between happy and lost. So I load up and I load out. Airplane mode on my phone now. Never burn one, but I do now. Fucking ride off, this is burnout, bitch. I tell you, baby, I've been burned out. Let's spin the wheels and leave a burnout. If I stay here, I know it turns out bad. Wondering when it is my turn. Now I'm getting away. I tell you, I've been burned out. Let's spin the wheels and leave a burnout. If I stay here, I know it turns out bad. Wondering when it is my turn. Now I'm getting away. Hey, hey, hey. Let's spin the wheels and leave a burnout. If I stay here, I know it turns out bad. Wondering when it is my turn. Now I'm getting away. Hey.